Hi everyone. So I wanted to come back on today and do a finished object video because most of what I have done will be gone tomorrow and Monday. So I wanted to get on here. I have a few things to finish tonight, but I wanted to get on here and show them off before they actually went anywhere. And I'll give you a sneak peek now of what I'm making. I'll never tell, but this is another project I just started. This is the first part I've done of it, if you can figure out what that is. Okay, so and I'm using this 100% wool. It is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. That's what I'm making it out of. That one and one of these two colors. I haven't decided yet. So, all in wool. Okay, so that's a sneak peek of what's to come. Don't ask me what the air quotes were for. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I have here on my hassock ready to show everybody. First thing, well, not the first thing I made, but one of the things I made because I thought it was so stinking cute, and I don't have the right size thing in it. I have this in it, okay, but it's not what fits it. This is, I forget who it's by, dang it, but it's part of the crochet, Halloween crochet along, and I just had to make one. I can't really turn the light off, but you can see it's kind of luminary. I'm pretty sure it's called the Frankenlight or something like that. I will link it. It's absolutely adorable. I could not help but make it. It actually fits on a mason jar. It's made for a mason jar, I guess. And then you put like a tea light or whatever in it. Oh, it's so cute. I have it sitting out on my island. I love it. So there's what I made that. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. That was just to make for fun. That had no special purpose of being made. No purpose whatsoever. Okay, so there's that. And then I gotta... pre-warning, I have to weave my ends in. I have not done that yet. This doesn't have to go till Monday, so I was in no big hurry. But my esthetician, I promised her a slouchy hat, so I made her a slouchy hat, and I put fur trim on it. And this is Charisma. It's the real soft Charisma. I forget which one, but it's the Charisma. And then I made her a matching pair of boot cuffs to go with. So I made her a set. I already made her a cowl as a gift to thank her for everything she does. She's awesome. She's the best esthetician in the world. So I made her a cowl, but then I asked her if she wore hats and stuff, and she said yeah, and she wanted a slouchy, and she's like, I don't know, 80 pounds soaking wet. So I made her a child size, and she said she needed child size. So I'm glad I didn't make her a hat prior to, because it wouldn't have fit her. For my mom, who's cat crazy, I made this cat beanie for her. It's also kind of a slouchy hat, but if she wants, she can roll it up, like do this so it's not as slouchy. And then it fits just like a hat. So either way, it looks really nice. It looks nice slouched, or it looks nice because I had it on to try it. I'm not going to do it now because it'll pull all my hair out of my head. Or out of my pony, and I ain't doing it. But yeah, it's really nice. And then I had more of that fabric, and I made these, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. These might just be mine. These boot cuffs. I wear a lot of black. A lot of black. And this is also that Charisma. I absolutely love loops and threads yarns. Just love them. So there's a pair of boot cuffs. Hi, Gunna. Yes. Always bringing me toys. Okay. This is a pair of fall boot cuffs. Again, please forgive my not putting my ends in. I don't always do that right away. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah. This is so pretty. This is the Loops and Threads Impeccable. I forget what colorway. I thought I had that one right here, but I put it up when I straightened up over here. But aren't they beautiful? Oops. Aren't they beautiful for fall? And that pattern's gorgeous. It's like a star stitch, a star anise or whatever. Again, I'll have to, hopefully I can find all these patterns so I can link them. And this set is, which one did I just... Okay, this set of boot cuffs, again, I'm not going to call it a design. All I did was start at crocheting. I followed no pattern. I took my hook, I started crocheting the foundation row, and I measured around my leg. Usually it's like 20 to 40 stitches, depending on what yarn I use. This one was probably 20 because it's the bulky yarn. And then I just go from there, and I put a scallop on the top. So this was no pattern. This was just kind of me freehanding it. This is a pattern, but it's all just rows of double crochet. That's all it is. And then the scallop at the top. Another pair of boot cuffs I made. And another pair of boot cuffs. These are really pretty. I love this design. I forget what design this is, but this is beautiful. Very dressy boot cuffs there. Again, with my stragglers hanging. But these actually don't go anywhere except for my mom's hat and my esthetician's set. They don't go anywhere. Okay, now for the fun. Y'all know, probably if you're watching me long enough, that there will be no video of mine without some kind of critter that I made. I am addicted. I cannot stop. It's usually bears, but occasionally you will see me make something besides a bear. Now, my cat crazy mom is a cat crazy mom. So I wanted to make her a kitten. Well, the pattern is actually, I'm sure a lot have seen it. If not, then I'm going to link every pattern I can find here and give everybody their acknowledgement. But this lady designs patterns that are actually curtain tiebacks. And I was originally going to make her curtain tiebacks because they just redid, they're building a deck, and they just got new flooring in their living room. So I thought, maybe I'll make her a set of curtain tiebacks. Well, I thought about it. And as much as she loves cats, I couldn't see my mom with kittens hanging off of her curtains. So I decided to up the hook and just go to town and make a kitten for her. I am absolutely flipping in love with this kitten. Look at this beautiful cat. I put Sissel whiskers on. Shoe button eyes. Hand embroidered face. Just a little accent bow. I use that tweed type, it's either Vanna's Choice or Red Heart, but one of them. But it's that like gray tweed. I just love it. I love the way this kitten turned out. And then I couldn't find a pink, but I don't think it's bad. And I didn't do the claws and like the paw prints. I don't know. I didn't like it. I would have done these bottoms different, but they are what they are. So my mom is going to be tickled absolutely pink with this kitten. I know I would be. And I can't wait to make more. But I bought the pattern just to make my mom a cat. And I absolutely love the way this kitten turned out. She is gorgeous. She is I wish I could just sit her up here for the rest of the show. Well, not the show, but the rest of my video. Maybe if I don't move around too much, she could sit there. We shall see. Okay. My great cousin is having a baby. It'd be like my mother's great to the 5th nephew. Okay? So she wanted me to make a few things for the baby. First thing she ordered was a lovey. She wanted a bear. Well, of course, I can oblige. So I made my mom a bear lovey for the baby. Okay? Very cute. Then she said, I want another lovey because what about when the baby's, or if that one's dirty and it's getting washed if the baby wants its lovey? she said, what about a puppy or a kitten or something? I said, oh, yeah, I could do that. But I said, the lambs are really cute. Oh, yes, she said, do me a lamb. So, like a good daughter, I made my mom a lamb lovey for the baby. I think its head's a little big, but still, it's cute. Everything is perfectly safe, hand embroidered. Nothing can come off. The eyes are all French knot, hand embroidered on. Same with the nose. The baby can have it in the crib and mom never has to worry. Same with this. They're not perfect eyes, but they're safe eyes, and that's what matters. So then I said, do you want anything else? And she's like, no, that's enough. Well, I had this, the cake that I used this to make the lovey part of this. I had so much left, and I thought, I can get at least a hat out of that. Well, let me tell you what. I got more than a hat out of it because it's for a newborn. I got a bear hat. I still cannot get over how teensy tiny. I don't even know when the babies do. Katie's big though. She's like that tiny. She might weigh 75 pounds. She probably weighs more than that, but she's tiny. And she has this, oh come on, stupid camera. I think it's focusing on this cat. I should have left him go. He was sitting just fine. Okay. Katie's tiny and she got a big belly already. Okay. Kitty cat can go down now. But I don't know how far she is. Anyway, I got the second beanie out of that cake. So I got 2 beanies out of what was left of this Bernat Pop. And I did have to, on the bottom of this, add Red Heart Super Saver blue, and then I loved it, so I made him a set of booties. So there he has, she has 2 hats and a pair of booties also for the baby. Okay, but I wasn't done there. Then I love that blue so much. I was looking on the internet and I saw this. I was just scrolling for patterns and I saw this and I couldn't resist. So last night, in about 2.5, 3 hours, I zipped this out for the baby. Again, 100% safe. Sleeping puppy. See his shut eyes? My husband was like, oh my God. He has a little collar on his PJs. He doesn't have a tail because I reckon his tail's tucked in his PJs. And that's less that can get pulled off. So, I mean, I don't know how it would get pulled off because it's literally sewn into the body. But yeah, so I made him a little sleeping puppy dog yet. So there's that. And then it wouldn't be a complete day for me if I didn't make a bear. So I pulled out my wool, my Knit Picks wool. And I thought, I want to make a bear. And I had this pattern I've been eyeing up for a while. So, I chose a brown. And I'm like, okay. Oh, sorry, my nose itches. It's the... Whew, sorry, it's the fuzzers from the polyfill. I have polyfill fuzzers everywhere. Anyway, I pulled up this pattern. I'm like, oh my God, I got to make this bear. But I'm going to use a smaller hook. So I used a size 4 hook. Usually I use a 6 to do my bears. And this is what I got. The sweetest little bear. He is so cute. 100% wool. Joint it. I mean, he's that big, but oh my goodness, is he cute. Now, again, he wouldn't be a child's toy. No way. He obviously has shoe button eyes. He has a button, so this would not be a toy for any child. This is a collector piece. Something for display, decor, collect. No toy. So that's what I made in the last... Well, the kitten I made and the boot cuffs probably Wednesday, Thursday. Yesterday and today I made the lamb, the bear lovey, the puppy dog, the hats, the booties, this, and this, and my mom's slouchy hat. So I made that in like less than 2 days. I was on a roll. And now I'm finishing up, because this goes to my mom, who's been waiting for it. I'm actually finishing up the sleeve, I showed this before, of my mom's collared sweater. And that's done in the, and I'll take pictures of my mom wearing it tomorrow. It's done in Mandala Pixie. I think this is my second cake, maybe. I don't think 3. And I'm trying to get this one done. This is the one in Wood Nymph Mandala for my mom's neighbor, Lori, who's also going to be there tomorrow. But I never did a sweater before. So when I did the sleeve, I didn't even think to make sure that my stitches were the right way. And I made it opposite of the right side of the rest of the sweater. So, like, see, here's the hood. Has a hood. And the sweater. I'll have Lori try it on. But anyway, I'm having trouble with the pocket. This is the slit for the pocket, and I'll figure it out. I'll just go on YouTube like I do everything. And I'm probably going to do an outer pocket, because I did an inner pocket and I nutsed it the heck up. So now this is what I got. Now I got to fix the doggone pocket. But I'll figure it out. So I have one sleeve and both pockets to go, or I'm going to sew the pocket shut. So needless to say, I will be up all night. I didn't sleep at all, so as it is. I fell asleep on this dumb chair. My head and my neck are killing me. I didn't even take my pills today, my vitamins and that, because it's the day I filled my thingies. And I didn't get that far. I just was trying to get these things done for my family tomorrow. And, whoops. So, I got to finish that stuff, and I got to figure out how to do that. I got to finish my mom's sweater, and I got to figure out how to do Lori's sweater. So, I have that for her. But if I can't figure it out, it takes me nothing to whip out a hat. I'll just, one of these pairs of boot cuffs, and I'll just make a hat for it. And I'll give her that till I have her sweater done. Because I think her sweater is going to be more work than I want it to be. And if I want to do the right thing, I really should rip that sleeve out and just redo the sleeve. Because again, it's inside out. And I did turn the sweater to match the sleeve. And you can't really tell, but I know, and it's bothering me. So we'll see what I do with that. But I don't think this is going to be a finished object for a while. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you. Excuse me. That's what I wanted to share with y'all. My last couple days' work. Show you that I've been busy, as always. And these both bags of poly were full. And this is what I got left. And then my husband brought out a big box, and then I have another big, actually it's a garbage bag full, because the box, I forget what happened with the box got torn or something, I forget. So it's actually in a big garbage bag. So I'm going to fill these bags when they're empty with the polyfill from the thing, because that big box is just cumbersome. So, I love seeing everybody else's finished objects, and I hope that you enjoy seeing my finished objects. Now, I'm going to go and grab all those links so I can link the designer patterns that I've used to the video so everybody else can go and use those awesome patterns. Some of them are paid, some of them are free, because I do buy patterns. I have no problem buying a pattern. If I like a pattern, I buy it, period. I don't only get free patterns. I mean, I'm a pattern designer too. My patterns are sewing patterns, but I've designed patterns and have a pattern line. And I mean, if I want people to buy my pattern, it's only right to buy theirs. So I will say up front that some of the patterns that I link will be paid patterns. Oh, and tomorrow, if I think of it, we're going up to Lewistown. So I would like to check out, I don't know what's up there, but I know Walmart's not far from my parents. And I need Mainstays Aran, and I think, is it Mushroom, or is Mushroom the Red Heart? Those are two colors I use a lot for bears. And I bought the last of what my Walmart had. I got them for $1 a skein. They clearanced them. So I looked online, and they don't have anything. Like, it's all the Mainstay yarn, it says in-store purchase only. So I have to go in-store to purchase it, which pretty much stinks. Because I already know in mine they don't. I will check Chambersburg tomorrow or Monday when I go to my appointment. So we'll see about that. And tomorrow I could check in Lewistown. But for right now, if anybody has an abundance of Aran, and that it'd be like this color. There's a lighter one. This color and lighter of its Mainstays. I forget what it's called, but these two colors are my go-to for my bears. They're my favorite. And there's a one that's a little bit lighter than this. But anyway, if anybody has an abundance of that, or can steer me where to get it online even, which if I can't get it on Walmart.com, I wouldn't know where I could get it besides in store like it says. Please let me know. I'll be happy to buy, you know, whatever you're willing to sell. Anyway, I'm going to close the video here. I'm at 21:43, and I want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out my video, and give you another shot of my beautiful bears. I'm getting quite the collection amassed. I see my stringers hanging from my pile of stuff I just showed you. Yeah. So, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I do upload frequently, and I will tell you, I'm getting surgery on the 25th. So, a lot of my videos coming up are going to be what I got pre-surgery for my clear liquid, because in fact, I might do a video telling everybody where I went and all that other stuff. So, I might actually do 2 videos today while my husband's out hunting. That way I can get them up and on. And then tomorrow I'll take some video of, hopefully we find some yarn in Wally up there, and I'll take some video clips of my mom and Lori in their items, my mom's in their items, and yeah, I'll have videos coming. Alright guys, thanks so much. Have a great Sunday, and I'll be back again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.